Oh, he's a fucking bust. Look for another QB. Damn, you're all busts. Yeah, it's good. Slow. Right.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. You can sense it through the pageantry, the tradition, the electricity that permeates this place as we get set for a terrific game.
At least my kicker can kick.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Sun Devils offense will get the first swing of the game.
Well, it means I'm going to have to deal with a little bitch ass. I forgot about him.
Huge spot for him. There might be a bit of a learning curve here, guys.
No doubt, being so young, he just has to be able to handle his emotion. He's got a lot of talent, David. He just has to keep it all under control.
And keep it under control. Realize it's one play at a time. Don't try to do too much, but he's got the talent, and now he's going to have to earn the respect of everybody around him.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Firing to the right, complete.
Thought I had that.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. He wants to pass it on second down. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage,
Yeah, folks gotta move.
The quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Looking for a crease. It's Scatterbo. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll run it. It's Scatterbo. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll leave it with him.
Yeah, bitch.
In the backfield, he'll lose a couple. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes in college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now, guys,
touchdown, Sun Devils! And they jump on top. They strike first. And
that was my 99 player, Tyson.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. He's got great speed.
Oh,
this
man.
Guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play. Well, they immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play.
This is going to be rough.
And down he goes.
I shouldn't have chose a 2.5-star team.
Trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season, you're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
And here comes the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target.
Thank you.
Now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. A dangerous cover man and a dangerous return man after the pick as he gets it all the way to the 44-yard line. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Damn, get your block.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll try to get outside. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
Yeah, we're going for it.
At a 53-yard field goal from here. Instead, they'll try to pick it up on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground.
Yeah, we did.
Get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And your decision to go for it on 4th down has a lot to do with your kicker. How strong is his leg? Some of these guys nowadays, they can boot the ball 50, 60 yards, no problem.
Oh, hold on to it.
Or do I go for it? And they believed in their offense, and they went for it, and they got the 1st down.
Now on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Not much there on the line. He gets 1 to the 31. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hand.
Yeah, we made it though. Fuck them.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. This should be the last play of the quarter. Handoff to the single back.
Get him down.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. We've played one.
Ooh, I don't know what I picked.
Let's have a look at the stats. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it right down the middle. It's complete. And the Sun Devils want to crank the tempo.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Tackled immediately after the catch.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Finds his big tight end.
Should have been somebody there.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is
Do,
doing.
do,
Defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Give to the back. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Offense in the hurry up. Goal to Fires complete to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. They get to the line quickly. Out of the gun, they give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. To the ground to try to move the chains. And
Oh no, we getting that shit.
Third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. Here we go with the run on fourth down. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They want to get this defense on its heels. Pulls and throws on the RPO. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now on second down after the good first down run. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on
And they
that
finally
one.
stopped it.
It's amazing how
And they finally figured it out.
the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes. Fires into traffic, it's picked off.
Please tell me that's on them.
They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field.
Yes, sir.
See if it stands. Oh man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage, so wave off the turnover, give up the yardage, it'll be first down. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Throws to the wideout.
Damn.
Double coverage, and he picked it off. Takes it the other way.
Catch that
And they
motherfucker.
capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The first down for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got his man. Stopped after making the catch. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30 plus. To the air on first down. Got him in. It's Scatterbo.
Damn.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. And the Sun Devils trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They want to throw it. They're bringing heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Trying to bully their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Ooh, thank God.
Wait a minute, is he lucky to get that one back? Defense that close to an interception. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on third and short. Leaves it with the running back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Referee
Oh, I don't want to
timeout.
punt.
It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He fakes it. He's going to throw it. And the pass is incomplete. They
Damn, I had him.
had the fake all dialed up, and it did not work. Have an incompletion like that, you always think, why not just let the quarterback throw it? He throws toward the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Caught in the backfield, it's Gregory. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. The Sun Devils will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with 1 play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
1 play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, you set it down.
Got his man quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And here comes the offense on second down. They want to just keep throwing it. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
And back to the air on second down. Looking to the big
What? Why did he overthrow that?
Target on that one. Gotta put it on his body.
Offenses should focus on their guys and making sure so-and-so guys get so-and-so touches. And, you know, listen, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw it to him. He's going to be the primary target on a lot of times.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Huh.
He's got the ball, and he'll try
Go,
to
big
pick
boy,
up
go.
a few.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
So while the offense recovered that fumble, it sure puts a damper on this drive. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
On third down, he drops the throw. He unleashes a long one. And
What?
he's got it at the 30. Touchdown, Arizona State.
I would like a replay. How do I get on? Really?
And the route is on.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some